Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 48 of my journey through solo self-found Affliction League. Last time, I switched Sword MTX on my blade trap of Greatswords to use the item art for a Void Forge. It gives us this nice little purple glow effect to the blade traps, making them not quite as bright and blinding. So while it looks like a Void Forge, still using a Rakiata's Dance. Then I went fishing in Delve for bosses, found an Ol, got an Ol's Uprising that has Grace has no reservations, so I yoinked my Blizzard Crown that I had on my Wander, threw that in, then added in Wrath, dropped my Defiance banner, fit Clarity in, and in doing so dropped my Mana Flask. Now I have a Diamond Flask, and got a ton more damage from the flat cold on this helmet, plus the flat lightning from the Wrath. Big stuff. Probably the biggest upgrade I could make to this at this point is like getting a 6 link for my Spectral Helix, which also really doesn't matter. I'm not really relying on the Spectral Helix to do much of anything for me. And there's also lots of different chest options that aren't a Carcass Jack. All the Carcass Jack is really doing is giving me a bunch more area of effect on the traps so that I can clear like a full screen at a time. And I'm really happy with how that is working out. It's amazing for clearing. And what I'm working on at the moment is challenges. A lot I still have not done. The thing I'm working on is defeat Delve Boss, Syndicate Mastermind, Bestiary Boss, or Vol Omnitech. Today, I'm going to switch things up and go after incursions while trying to get my last charm socket from the Wildwood in high tier maps. So I've got that connected on the left side now. I can drop these points, all of the Delve nodes, more Delve stuff there, grab time dilation, contested development, resource reallocation, and then I need Artifacts of the Vault. So every 3 maps I'll get a temple, and then I can run it for the boss. I'll be looking for double corrupts and gem double corrupts though. I have a few temples that I could run that don't have anything at the moment. This one is a double corrupt. I've got 2 Doriani's Institutes as well. 1 point left here. I think I got all the incursion stuff. Oh, no. I want... do I want the Quant or do I want the Flesh Merchant? The Flesh Merchant's so annoying. I'll take the Vol Flesh Merchant, I guess. So that means 4 incursions per map. Abyss that can give me lots of XP. I don't want to go too crazy in the Wildwood, or else the incursions might be undoable, but I think I should be okay. Got 10 maps, Alchemal, and I should be able to crush these maps. Ooh, you know what? Here's my scarabs. Let's throw some other stuff in here. Which of these am I fine just using? Cartography scarabs, ambush scarabs. What if I did ambush? I'd have to give up Abyss for that probably. There really is no point for the Abyss other than it's insane XP. Drop all of these nodes up here. That gets me 11. I would have to get Secret Operations, Tamper Proof, and then I would want Currency and Div Card Duplication. Drop these 4. So there's that. Then if there were 3 more points, maps contain an additional Strongbox. Drop a couple of these Abyss nodes up here, I guess, and take Twice Tempted. Throw Scarabs in. That'll be 2 per map on this complete maps with tiers of scarabs. That's the other in-game grind I'll do. Throw the breach ones in there just for another one. Slap all the stuff in, take incursion. Oh, I can do ambush. Might as well. The goal is fishing for scarabs, mostly. And I need to take Maven. Then I go into the Wildwood and just like break my map. So I'm looking for the King in the Mists. I don't know which color I followed to do that. I could have gotten a ton of wisps out of that, but I don't want to break my map. Really, the only purpose of going in there for me at the moment is King in the Mists. So if I don't find that, I should leave, because I don't want my maps to take forever. If you get too many wisps and come into an incursion, you can't kill stuff fast enough for the timer. And that's kind of an issue sometimes, but for a reduced crit map with the boss had 2 wisps on him, I think I'm doing okay. Corrupted 6 link from Strongbox. Another big perk of running that. Still, I almost want to just not do the Wildwood, just run the maps. It's still going to take longer when I get a 4 mod rare that doesn't want to die. Awakened Ellie with attacks, level 3. Aventur's Gamble, reduced. They're all primal empowered. Yeah, that's right. I'm skipping Wildwood. Not worth. Let's see. Do I have a bad one here? That's a reduced, reduced, increased, reduced. Flip this. Just quant. Bad. Strongboxes are definitely better off early duplicating this currency. There's not much currency I need. Maybe I don't need a full clear of these incursions. I need to kill the boss, open the doors, and go. I still get increased XP out of Abyss. If I'm not running Wisps, these are free with the traps, so I'll still do these for the XP, but I might only get 3 nodes now. Rip. And then now in this map, up in the stakes, and oh, no wisps. Bosses die. Cool. Another corrupted 6-link. Operative strongbox. What we got? Meh. Inertia. Crimson jewel. Oh, corrupted jewels. I still have stash tabs for that I never did, which I probably could do. How many vault orbs I got? 575. That should be enough. Yeah, I just got stash tab of jewels that, you know what, corrupt them and make unique jewels is the whole idea behind this. Fevered Mind, Golden Rule, 2 Dust. Another Golden Rule, I got a Seething Fury if for some reason I wanted to play with the Emperor's Vigilance Shield. That's a good find. Another Fevered Mind. So a lot of these unique jewels, like the corrupted ones, aren't too terribly hard to get, I guess. I got another tab as well. At series Rain, Self-Flagellation, Reckless Defense, another Seething Fury, Energized Armor. There might still be a few that I didn't find, but pretty good conversion rate on those, I'd say. Let's see here. Jewels obtainable by corrupting jewels. Did not get a Chill of Corruption, Energy from Within, Fortress Covenant, No Healthy Mind, Hidden Potential, Quickening Covenant, Rate of Splinters. So there's still a few out there. Temple completed. I'm just going to run these, I think, unless they have a double corrupt or gem double corrupt. And this Chamber of Iron, chest full of armor, but monsters have increased resistances. I guess if I'm going to do that, I might as well just run these others. Storm Coffer, Lightning Conversion, Lightning Pin, no unique. The Astromancer came out of one of these armor chest things. Synthesized, Fossilized Spirit Shield. No. Okay, and then the Omnitect gets wrecked. And round 2, I should bear trap. Those traps didn't come with quite as much damage. 30% ES, String of Servitude, Sanctum of Immortality, Storm of Corruption. Fool's Coffer has Mask of the Spirit Drinker, life percent life with spell suppression. It's not bad. Level 5 Awakened added chaos damage. And the Storm Coffer, no unique. That one's fire stuff. One of those times where it's okay to drop all my traps, and I don't have a mana to drop 4 traps at a time. But it's all good. Zealotry Aura Effect. Putrid Cloister. This one has a Conduit of Lightning. It's like about it. Thunder Copper. So we got the Zopex stuff. Oh, and I got Corpse Exploded. Huh. Okay, I maybe was a little bit aggressive after the chest, but oops. 6 minus max as well. Let's see, mana regen, Dex Int, -6 mana cost of skills, Ellie with attacks. There's even space for life on that one. No, there's not. The rarity is a prefix. Sacrificial Heart, Divine Orb, Storm Coffer, no unique. Oh, this one had an Atlas of Worlds in it. That means all the architects across this drop mapping currency stuff. Wonder if I can get Harbinger Orbs from that, or if it's just like chisels, sextants, unmakings, probably just those. Horizons. So, well, Horizons is a basic currency now. 4 chisels, 4 more chisels, 4 minted Omnitect, Vial of Transcendence. I don't think I have another tempered jewel to use with that. Or do I not have one? I thought I got one of those jewels. I guess not. Ah, okay. Add it to the pile of Vial of Transcendence. This one seems to have a Toxic Grove in it. So there's lots of these little pods of insects, and a lot of rare enemies come out of those. And the Inspired Learning kind of pops off a little bit. Grove Vessel with an Apep Slumber. I got a jewel. There wasn't an upgrade bench here, was there? No. I don't have a unique upgrade room in the last 2, so I'll have to hold off on upgrading this. I'll be on the lookout for that, though. Storm Coffer. Still nothing. Yeah, there's +1 cold gems with this hybrid cold mod. It would have to have some work to it. Fireproof Chest. Fire Leech's Life. Good suffixes on that. String of Servitude. Area of Effect. An experimental chest. A hybridization chamber. This gives minion stuff. Minion duration. On staves. String of Servitude. Pride aura effect. I'm up to 48 of 80 after that. Make another one. A Cortex. Ooh. And a Baron map. 2 Divine Orbs. Arcanist Strongbox. Duplicated Minotaur. Exalted Orb. Gem Double Corrupt. So I gotta save this one. Phoenix. And a Purifier. Maven Tinway. Monster Life. Players have less accuracy. I don't know how much that affects me, actually. Yeah, 95-86. That's pretty yikes. Oh, only 2 to start. At least they didn't come out one by one. They came out pretty smoothly. And having more Monster Life didn't really affect this. Oh, we're not done. Oh. Yeah, Popero. Sure. There we go. I got a better trap off. And Hunter, 2 Splinters, all of the Brotherhood, Chimera Map, Doriani's Institute. Another one I gotta save. Awakened Melee Splash. Guess I'll level to another Awakened Melee Splash. The Awakened added Chaos is pretty big. Second Operative Strongbox. Only 3 Scarabs. Ah, another Operative Strongbox. All are the same type. Come on, give me... Nope. They gave me Bestiary. I wanted Abyss. Minotaur, Constrictor, Drox, Minotaur, Baron, Oriani's Institute with an Apex of Ascension. I don't have gems I really want to double corrupt though at the moment. I don't want to waste them, so I'll save another one. Corrupted Wasp's Nest with Frenzy Charge on kill but min rolled on the fizz damage. Okay. Another Operative Strongbox. First Diviner Strongbox. Duplicated div cards. Oh, I get to do it twice. 2 Dapper Prodigies, 2 of the Whiteout, and Operative Strongbox. What a map for Strongboxes. Still no Abyss. 3 Operative Strongboxes in one map. Rusted Reliquary. A Taste of Hate. Drop off a Tormented Boss. Okay. And 2 Drox maps. Crazy map. Taste of Hate though, that's big. That needs to go in here, I guess. There's the first Abyss Scarab to come from the Operative Strongboxes. Reach Scarabs. Purifier. Veritania. Next Temple. I can run this one. Apex of Ascension, Crucible of Flame. Okay. Wait, what? It definitely said T2! Now it's T3? Okay, well, I got a gem double corrupt in here. Now I put in Tempered Spirit, Vial of Transcendence, and now I have Transcendent Spirit. 3% movement speed for 10 dex on allocated passives. So unallocated passives give accuracy. Allocated dex passives give movement speed, but not dex. You can get a ton of accuracy off of that. So if I wanted to corrupt a gym, like what do I... A lot of normal gyms, right, I can just corrupt. I can level them really quickly. The reason that I'm really wanting to save the gem double corrupt because it's twice as likely about to get a level 21 gym. It's really difficult to get the transfigured gems. Getting those to level 21 would be big. Let's see, that Fire Trap of Blasting. This is 2 qualities short. Let's double corrupt this. This has no burning ground, but does big flat fire damage against burning enemies. So it's a big ignite fire trap. Do it. 2023. Okay. Fireproof chest. No unique. String of Servitude. Strength dex. These gloves are not terrible either. 2 T1 resistances with increased damage against chilled enemies. Open prefix for life. Awakened Fire Pin level 5. Purifier map. Constrictor. Next Tinway. And this temple has an Apex of Ascension Locus of Corruption. Double corrupt with T3 Trap Fire Lightning. Gonna be a deadly temple. 70% fizzes fire, 70% fizzes lightning with minus max res. So now I have 2 double corrupts. Nice. This one went 2, 3, then 5. It's cool. Damage is so good. Gave them endurance charges on hit. Ooh, that was bad. Good. Easy. 1 Splinter, Minotaur, and a Hydra. Golden Rule and Efficient Training. Divider Strongbox. 2 of the Fortunate. Saint's Treasure. Even this unique Strongbox. 21 currency items. The currency will get duplicated out of this. It didn't give me a ton of stuff. I'm only seeing such little currency. Full stack of 40 transmutes under there. Ooh, I still have a 6-link Sadist carbon here. Defer that again. Awakened Cold Pin. Alright, that's one I don't think I have yet. So replace the Fire Pin. A Temple I can run. E3 Trap Room. Minion Room. Lightning and Fire. -6 max res with damage AoE 90%. This is Fire Lightning. Yikes. Fireproof chest. No unique. Thunder Coffer. Zopex. Power Amulet. Not bad. A Harbinger's Orb and an Annulment. No, I took a death. Rip. Trap chest. I got the gloves. I guess I'll find out if I get the vial. I've never been able to do anything with these gloves because I never get the vial. Experimental chest. Minion stuff. So unique. Bear trap the boss. And I can't get hit by anything here. Good. Another round. Oh, don't be under it. It has little fizz hits underneath him. Don't want that. Got it. Another jewel. Ah, another green jewel. Though. Enslaver. Prism Guardian. Another Cortex. I'm tempted to just run them, but I also think it's probably better to save them at the moment. Because I'm going to have to beat the Hidden and the Feared for challenges. Ooh, a Ventur's Gamble in the form of risks. 2 black oils as well. And Brimstone Treads. I've seen one of the bases in here now. The risk. Ooh, I can make 2 of these. Hook me up. Reduced minus 2 negative resistances. Ouch. And reduced, increased. Okay. Then I have one with just quant. Gamble it. Increased. Big lightning res. Minus on cold though. Rusted Abyss Scarab. And an Orses. Polished Abyss. Combs Unique Chest. Corrupted Combs Primacy. Diviner's Strongbox. 8 additional items. What do we got? Nothing great. Another Cortex. Runnable Temple. Trap Room. Flame Room. Another... What is this? The Fate of the Vol? Story of the Vol comes first. So now I have one of each of those. Howard's Trial. I don't think I need any more of the fire rooms. I can be done with that one. Unless I was fishing for the items I can get there. Which is gloves with a lot of resistances. Flat fire against burning enemies. Damage against chilled enemies. Those kind of things. Fortified Casket. Where you get movement speed if you haven't been hit recently. So it's not just trap and mine stuff. Ring of Servitude. Strength Int. Purify. I feel like I've been getting lots of boss maps. It's possible that the scarabs that I'm using are helping with the boss map drops. Awaken Ellie with attacks, level 4. Literally starting me with 1. So we're getting 1 every 7 seconds, I guess. I don't think I've rolled a release all enemies at once on one of these a single time. I just want the Atlas passive back. Make this so much more enjoyable. Purifier 1 Splinter. Level 97. What to do with this level? I could buff my accuracy more. That's probably not a terrible idea. Yeah, I'm gonna take an accuracy mastery here. So dexterity to accuracy bonus gives 3. That give me 3% more on evasive. Another Ventur's Gamble. Last time I was doing wisp farming, I didn't get a single one. Want rarity minus cold. That is a pretty good Ventur's Gamble. Max on the life. Double corrupt temple with an apex of ascension. Exalted orb. Diviner's Strongbox. Nothing good out of that. Diviner's Strongbox, 2 of the Void, 2 Porcupine, Bisco's Belt. So now I have 2 of those. The other one was better on the cold res. Temple done. Gem double corrupt. I have 9 sitting here, 51, so I still need 20 more in total. Oh, I don't think I want to do any more incursions, at least not right now. I am backing out of it. All right, and then I put points back into the Abyss, keep the strong boxes, more Abyss there, and then I need these ones. 3 points left. I guess I'll throw it into increased effective map mods. Now, I'll keep doing the Maven invitations. I can keep throwing ambush in the map. I need to use the scarabs still. Could burn some of these elder ones, why not? Because I just need to pump through scarabs. Actually, something I could do is I could just go in Curec missions, do the Wildwood in those, take any boss maps I get, potentially. That's an idea. I can't use scarabs that way, though. And then I can do Wildwood. If I can stay alive, I should get better XP than I was getting, without a doubt. The pack size and the magic enemies in Incursions was good, but like nothing has changed about Incursions since like when they added that, like 2016, except for what's on the Atlas passive tree, I guess. Another Ventur's Gamble. Eradicator map. Venters reduced. Gilded Abyss Scarab. So many color sparkles. Strongboxes go really well with the blade traps, even with the wisps. 3 Rusted Abyss. Still always surprising to me. Going from fighting bosses with wisps to coming in here, no wisps, bosses die. It's like super easy by comparison. At Ziri's Foible, 1 Splinter. Oh boy. Well, that's intriguing. So with the at Ziri's Foible, I have Ivory Towers and I have Prism Guardian. So now I could make like the mana build that I was trying to make in the Gauntlet and make it good. It's kind of the original blueprint for Archmage Stormbrand anyways, so don't see any corruptions. Oh, no, I got a base spell crit Alchemortis. Mortis. It's min rolled on the extra lightning damage though. So that's base crit. That's pretty big. Oh, I have a Temp Chains one, a +1 max Frenzy Charge one. I have Indigons if I wanted to mess with that. It breaks though with Stormbrand if you raise the mana cost higher than your mana. It has to be something that doesn't count as you dealing the damage, I guess, if you want to pull Indigon off. I really think that would be fun to do. Like, get to finish my Archmage build by like building it here, and I actually get the real amulet instead of the one I was going to try and make. That'd be fun to try and throw together next week before Last Epoch launches. Before this dropped, I was thinking about doing something with the Brass Dome and Aegis Aurora. Taking no extra damage from crits, make something super tanky, get tons of armor off this. So I get the ES recovery on block, stack energy shield across all the rest of the gear, and then use that to farm something. Like, you can farm blue wisps with this, and you just, like, they're not going to have the extra damage. So as long as I could muster the damage, that's there. But like, what else do I need for this? Ooh, Skyforth. I don't have Skyforth. I got those last league, but this league is crazy. Skyforth is actually farmable. Max mana is extra energy shield. It's really good. Could use cluster jewels for that. I absolutely love how that build plays. Right up there with Caustic Arrow Raider for me. And the Gauntlet like gave me the itch for it. Divine, another Witchfire Brew. These Null Portals have a lot of HP and don't have any natural resistances. They get Wisps. They do not want to die. Exalted Orb. It is really nice that with the Wisps, or at least the blue ones anyways, I can recoup the 4 chaos cost of the Strongboxes I've been adding to these maps. Stuff can just get really tanky though. It all depends on the resistances the enemies have. It's like so much of my damage is tied up in that. There's really no way around it with the Rakiata's dance, because you have to kind of build around that. Maybe I could be better having a punishment for enemies on low life instead of using the Assassin's Mark. Maybe. Hey, there's some scarabs. Gotten better scarabs from that one enemy drop than from the Strongboxes. Hirax Memory of Survivor's Guilt. It's the first one of those I've seen in so long. There's a challenge revolving around those too. Another Exalted Orb. And I died again. To the bosses. Rip that XP. Ah, and again! See, this is why I want a character that's immune to crits. You stack any, like, decent amount of blue wisps, and enemies will just crit you. Got a Chimera map and a Drox map. So, since I guess I don't have XP now, I want to pull out of those points, use them to grab Dance of Destruction. If I'm going to be doing wisps, I might as well lower the enemy's HP. And I want to check the new Carcass Jack, see what its rolls are. None of the Carcass Jacks are great. I actually think I'm wearing the best of them. I'm gonna 6-socket this and throw in a Cast on Death portal. Finally. Then I need 3 greens, 1 blue, but I need a green. Green will work. Cast on Death. Now where's the portal gem? Here we go. There it is. Ooh, I really need to finish this out. Reduced Affected Chill would be really nice. Means this map is gonna be painful. Good thing I got that Cast on Death portal. 4K blue wisps. Oh, okay. I got Dance of Destruction. Bosses died, so it's not going to be as bad. Got my chill effect reduction. I need to look at these other challenges. Tumultuous Torment. Be possessed by a tormented spirit. Okay, that's easy. Glassblower's Bauble. That's also easy. Ambush. Open at least 18 Strongboxes as a single T16 map. Okay, that's also easy. Use 10 Tainted Currency. Free. Complete tier 14 or higher blighted maps with at least 80 quant. And a T16 Blight Ravage with 5 mods. Okay, that's going to be a challenge. Complete logbooks. Defeat an 83 expedition boss. Okay, that's going to be its own grind. Ultimatums. I've done 73 ultimatum waves this league. Inscribed ultimatum. And okay, that's going to be a grind for ultimatums. Turn in div card sets. Probably have most of those. Peddler's Produce. Okay, so I would have to have extra inscribed ultimatums to 3-1 those probably. Catalyst in a T16 map. Okay, simple enough. I already have these 2 maps set aside. Equip Veiled Equipment mirrored or split. Okay, I want that one to just go away. Give me something. Veiled Chaos it. Put it on. Okay, challenge complete. Sacrifice a gem for treasure keys and add XP. Transform a corrupted transfigured skill gem to be a random corrupted transfigured skill gem of the same color. Interesting. Beat a blight boss while affected by a shrine. Okay, so these are challenges that can be targeted, but a cartographer's strongbox while affected by a tempest? Maybe that's not that crazy. Maybe that's something you have to do in incursions. Possess syndicate members, not that bad. Complete an expedition while in a breach? Could be ridiculous, but the Blight Boss Shrine is doable. T16, 80% quant maps for Kirak, nothing. Complete sextant sets, okay. This, 2,500 item quantity from Atlas memory maps. Even after the one I just got, like, I have 8 of those. And I've definitely been playing the game, so that one seems like the most out of reach. I'll get the Fracturing Orb, I have Awakener's Orb, I have Tempering and Tailoring Orb. This one's gonna be grindy, so I think I know the 2 that I don't complete to get to 38 challenges. Ooh, any Flawless Breachstone? That's never been done by me. Heist Blueprint 83, 4 wings, 100 quant. Interesting. Simulacrum Wave 30, 83 Sanctum with no relics. Okay, those are some challenges. And then beat Uber Maven, these grinds. I've made some decent work on the Scarab tiers, but I'm gonna need Blights. So what I was looking for there is what Scarabs can I just dump? Like Legion, I can throw it in there and I can skip it, keep running the ambush, and use the breach ones, I guess. There's still plenty, well over a month to finish challenges, so plenty of time to get it. Oh, Blight, Expedition, Ultimate, all this stuff is here. I'm gonna stop paying the Chaos Toll on the ambush, I think. Get the extra 8 quant. Changing my mind on the ambush after that map. If I'm gonna be specting the ambush, might as well. Ooh, Winged Scarab. Whenever it's done spitting out enemies. Harbinger. Okay. Gilded Reliquary Scarab. Another Portal Gem. Augmented Distant Memory. 2 max attack block with damage leeches ES. That seems pretty nuts. Mana Flask. Oh, I guess it needs to be identified. Over 20. Do I need multiple? I thought a 20 quality flask. Yeah, just a 20 quality flask. So if it's exactly 20 quality, it'll work. Oh, there's my challenge. Strongboxes that showed up here are rare and corrupted. Corrupted 6 link. So it keeps all the stuff. I got my duplicated currency and everything. Another Maven invitation. I wish I could just open this without having to remove my sextants. Opens and I put them back. Well, this one's actually trickling them out one by one. Hydra map. 1 splinter. No, it's the wrong one. I thought I found it. Wildwood Abominations. Cooler find than the King of the Mists. Chance to summon 2 totems. Nope. Gems leveling up. Wakened Ellie with attacks up to level 4. I'm out of that batch of maps. So I think I'll finish off by throwing in some bosses. See how this character performs with bosses. I do think I'm done with this character though. I want to either build something else or play other characters, so I don't know that I'd spend another full day playing on this build. Come on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Just take some damage for me. Probably not my best DPS build. The issues I have with this build mostly is the cooldown. It's not great for clearing maps, because I cannot throw down traps everywhere. And I gotta slowly put them down, like, for each pack. If I mess up, I just lose 3 seconds, and I have to wait for the next cooldown on the trap. The damage potential is here, though. It was definitely fun to build around the Rakiata's dance. But at the end of the day, I'd call this build just a meme, and Blade Trap of Greatswords probably, I don't know. Like, if I min-maxed cooldown, I still think it would be clunky. Because you'd start to be looser with it, and then you'd still run down your cooldowns on the traps, no matter what. So, I don't know. Got a bow. Oh, don't run out of my traps. Yeah, that's another issue. Oh, the enemy moved. Okay, well, I just threw all my traps in that location, so rip. Right, stay right there. Just stay. It's also very weird with the blade trap that the damage is calculated for the entire duration and every single tick of the trap when you, like, throw it. So my trap either does no damage or it does all the damage. It's very strange. And then on top of that, like, I'm pretty much max AoE scaling. It's not 100% min-max, but without the AoE scaling, I'm getting from being a Saboteur and with the Carcass Jack. This doesn't perform well clearing. You'd need something else beyond the blade traps, but it looks cool. It's a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take my Void Forge back. Shift plus click, reclaim, Void Forge. So if I want to do something with this, I still have it. And yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do next time. I'm at the moment really heavily leaning towards making a mana build. I could do the low life Ivory Tower nonsense, or I could even go Cloak of Defiance. Cloak of Defiance isn't something I've explored before, but Prism Guardian, Low Life, Ivory Tower build, stack as much ES as possible. It's such a solid, well-rounded build. So yeah, at the moment I'm thinking about that, though I also have this Brass Dome in the back of my mind. Maybe do some kind of Lightning Strike with the Aegis, make a super tank. But the next 2 days, I'm going to be playing Dark Souls 2 and putting up videos for that, and probably level a new character next Tuesday. Get 2 videos in before last epoch, and then videos might be more sporadic, but if I find time, I'll keep putting in time on Path of Exile front prior to the next league. But that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button, as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icons just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.